Welcome to this GiftWorks video. In this video, I want to talk about the automatic aggregate update function that we've built into GiftWorks Pro. For some of you, you may have visited the settings area. Under database files and maintenance, you may have seen this disable automatic aggregate update or this donor aggregate update and wondered what that is. Well, because GiftWorks Pro is managing a lot of donors, or could be managing a lot of donors, and each of those donors has donation history and other things that need to be calculated on a regular basis, we have this process in the background that updates their aggregates. So aggregates would be things like how many donations a donor has given, their total amount of donations for the current year, the total amount of donations, the count of donations, things like that. And instead of GiftWorks Pro having to calculate all that information as you produce reports or as you look at a donor, we calculate that information on a regularly scheduled basis. At least that's what this function is for. And so what this does is save GiftWorks some energy while it's being used, and it actually just performs all these calculations at a scheduled time. And so this disable/enable automatic aggregate update uses the SQL Server scheduling infrastructure to be able to run this update, and you can turn it off at any point by clicking here, and now it says enable. And when you click on it to enable it, it says it's scheduled to run next on this date at this time. Keep in mind when we first install GiftWorks and you create a brand new GiftWorks database, it will be turned on by default, so you won't have to go and turn it on. And if there's any problems with turning it on, it may require a computer professional to look at some of your SQL Server settings if for any reason you have any problem turning it on. Now, if for some reason you don't want to have it on, you can disable it and use the option right above it, which is to manually update the aggregate information. You can click on here. It'll give you a little bit of a warning and say, do you want to do it? You can say yes. And depending on how many donors and donations you have, it'll vary the amount of time it takes to complete. But we encourage you to click on the Enable Automatic Aggregate Update just so that it's doing it at a scheduled basis. Right now it's scheduled at 1 o'clock in the morning, and that'll keep all your donor information up to date. Now back on the home screen, you can also keep an eye out under the reminder section. If that aggregate update hasn't run in a certain period of time, it will give you a reminder here. So keep an eye out on reminders, and if it shows you anything like that, you'll understand what's going on. And if you need any help, either in understanding what's going on or getting it to work, perhaps if something's going wrong and it's not working, you can reach out to our GiftWorks customer care team at support@giftworksconnect.com. And thanks for watching.